whether it's in healthcare, IoT, or the like. So this picture is very, very unique. No one has this cloud capability, this Watson capability, these underlying data sets, and this ability to expose the APIs for all of you to build on. And we think that this is the right way for us all to succeed together. Very unique strategy, now real live as we speak. So these are a number of the capabilities that currently exist in Watson, exposed through those APIs. You can see there's low-level things like the vision I talked about, all the way up to high-level reasoning in terms of discovery and conversation, natural language, ways to look at how people are interacting with the system through things like empathy and the like. So tremendous spectrum of capabilities that we've built over the last 12 to 18 months for Watson. No other AI capability on the planet has all of these capabilities in one place. And this is a growing list. We have 1,000 researchers in our IBM Research Lab advancing these roadmaps, and nearly 10,000 developers developing these capabilities and exposing them for you. So when you choose with us, you have an incredibly powerful technology engine behind this to drive these capabilities forward. So tying your wagon to this horse is an absolute success play. Now, what sets us apart from our competitors? Because I know what our competitors are trying to do to emulate this. First of all, by the way, I would say that, and I know them all well, and I talk to them regularly, they are not serious about the enterprise. They are not serious about getting important data, holding important data, having a HIPAA-compliant healthcare cloud as an example. Not their play, not their play. They're more interested in intelligent consumer devices that can, pick your tunes or order from their website. No one is building this kind of industrial strength. But what sets us apart? Well, first of all, industry specialization. And this is extremely important because it will be decades before we have a system that is what's called general AI, or can do anything in any domain. Decades. So every one of these goes through a lens of being an expert in its own area. So we have that industry both in humans and in data and in training. We have a number of embedded solutions in our portfolio, which are things that you can either put together in a Lego block way, or you can take to market individually. We have the global ecosystem and the skills that support that, which is something, again, none of our competitors have. It's a huge advantage to you and all of your developers and all the education that Mark will be providing you to latch onto this and to start to build quickly. I was talking earlier with a number of our partners, and 6 to 12 months, and they're stood up and they have a product and they're launched across the board. So very, very rapid compared to old product introductions. We have tremendous scale in our cloud with data centers around the world. When we run into geographic requirements, we put a new pod, a new data center in that geo where data centricity is important. But it's industrial strength. It's industrial strength with backup and underlying security. And then lastly is around the data. Ginny hinted at this, but I'll just be more blunt. When you put sensitive data in the cloud, you better know what you're doing. You better trust your cloud provider that A, they're going to protect it from being stolen, but B, that data is not being used for any other purpose. For instance, to train your AI system for one of your competitors. And I would have to say, unfortunately, a lot of our competitors are not that clean in what they're doing. We believe that the security and privacy of that underlying data is a huge differentiator for us. And all the clients I speak to, whether it's in healthcare or financial services, this is an absolute requirement before they're going to put their data any place near a cognitive